Right, we need to talk about something serious. Garlic bread. Not because I necessarily want to eat it, well, I kind of do because a garlic bread is literally an orgasm in stick form, but actually because this humble stick of buttery, carby goodness can actually be used to describe why exactly you struggle with fat loss and why exactly you keep failing at it. Stick with me. This is all going to make sense. So let's say I chuck this garlic bread in the oven at 500 degrees for 10 minutes. Within that 10 minutes time, it's going to be blackened, charcoaled, dead. A complete fucking write-off. Because I've gone extreme trying to cook it fast. I thought that trying to do it fast and trying to do it harder and more hot and more intense would result in a better outcome. But that's not happened. All I've done is ruin it. Now what happens if I dial the heat down a little bit and try and cook it for a little bit longer time? So 200 degrees for 20 minutes. Slower, less intense, less hot. I've took my time with it. What happens is that it results in a golden baguette. Perfect, crisp, fresh, tasty. Just how a garlic bread is meant to be. It'd be even better if I whacked a little bit of cheese and salsa on it, but that's beside the point. I'm hungry, all right? Now, replace that concept of cooking a garlic bread with the concept of fat loss. You see it now, don't you? Here's the reality. Most people treat fat loss like a 500-degree oven. You go too hard, too fast. You cut every single carbohydrate, sack off all of your favourite foods, don't eat takeaways anymore, completely restrict chocolate. You train 6 days a week, even though you've not trained for months, years, or even your whole life. And then you start eating nothing but lettuce, protein shakes, and the tears of your inner child. And for what exactly? Maybe you lose a couple of kilograms early on, but then you just burn out. You fall off, you binge, you quit, because it was never sustainable. Just like the garlic bread, you tried to rush the result and then destroyed the whole thing in the process. Now let's talk about a 200-degree approach. Sure, it's a little bit slower, it takes a little bit more time, but it actually works long term. You make small changes, you reduce your calories slightly, not drastically. You train a few times a week, something that's within your scope, rather than running yourself into the ground in a way that fits into your life. You still eat foods you enjoy, so chocolate, takeaways, yeah, even garlic bread, but in moderation. The result? You're not miserable, you're not starving, you're not praying for a cheat day like it's Christmas. And because of that, you actually stick with it. And that is what actually leads to progress over time. Now listen, if your idea of a transformation plan revolves around cutting carbohydrates, running into the ground, going on hour jogs every single day, and weighing out a leaf of lettuce, then that's more fucked up than fingering your sister and finding your dad's wedding ring up there. It's just wrong, messed up, no one asked for it, and now we all need a little bit of therapy. So thanks. So let me just simplify this all for you. Stop chasing the 500-degree plan and stop thinking that faster and more extreme is better. What you actually need is a plan that fits your lifestyle. Moderate calorie control, not intense calorie control. Realistic, flexible workouts that you can fit around your own life. A mindset shift from all or nothing to a little bit done consistently. Sure, you might not drop a stone in a week, but 6 months from now, that's an entirely different story. You'll still be on track, you'll be feeling better, you'll be looking better, and you won't be hating your life. Meanwhile, your mate that went hardcore is now face first into a tub of Ben & Jerry's, wondering where it all went wrong. So if you're somebody that keeps on falling off track when it comes to fat loss, I want you to ask yourself, am I trying to go at 500 degrees? Am I trying to cook garlic bread at 500 degrees for 10 minutes? Because if so, mate, listen, you need to turn that heat down a little bit. Start small, be consistent. Stop blowing the doors off, trying to go extreme, and just do what's doable and what's possible within your abilities. And if you want help building that kind of plan, one that doesn't burn you out or forces you to restrict and give up carbs entirely, then drop a comment on this video below, hit a like on this video, send me a DM on my Instagram at k.p_health, or subscribe to this channel to catch some more videos exactly like this. We'll get your your fat loss right next time. Peace.